Hi, everyone. I'm Lacey Newman. I'm the press secretary for the AFR Cooperative. Some of you may recognize me from when I was with the cooperative in the past. I came back in November of 2019, just last year, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what we've done over the past year and a little bit about what we're going to do in the future. So as the press secretary for the cooperative, I work to increase the visibility of the cooperative activities, of our programs, and of our local and county organizations. I also work with the legislative team to help them write their policy, as well as prepare staff for lobbying efforts, for presentations, for speeches, for anything that they might need that includes the media. You may have noticed a few things that we've done over the past year. The first thing that we've done is we've really beefed up our newspaper. I'm the producer for the AFR Today newspaper. It's a quarterly production. Most of you get it in your mailboxes. And our goal this year was to give it a little bit more information and make it meatier, and I feel like we've done that. The next thing, since the beginning of COVID-19, we've really worked on our social media efforts, in particular Facebook. We reached a lot of new people that we hadn't reached before. We got a lot more interaction, and we've really built a community that we're proud of. We've also really focused on some of our press relationships. We've built up quite a regard in the local media, as well as some in the regional media, and we're getting our face out there more and more, which is great. These efforts have really paid off. We're being seen as a source for ag information, and we're being approached for more interviews every day. It's a really big win. One of the big things that we did that you may have caught this year is we were on national television more than once, which is not normal at all. So that was exciting for us. Scott appeared in an interview on CNN on United Shades of America, as well as on The Daily Show with Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah really appeals to our younger viewers, and it's a group that we would never have been able to reach without COVID and without Scott being able to be interviewed. So we were really proud of that effort. It turned out really well, and we reached a lot of people, not only for us in Oklahoma, but for agriculture as a whole, which was a big win for all of us. We were very excited about it. We also have more frequent appearances in our regional newspapers, such as the Daily Oklahoman, the High Plains Journal, and we've also really increased our influence on our regular social media feed. So that sounds like a lot of different things, but what does it really mean for you guys out in the country? Well, it means that every time that we appear in a local newspaper or a regional newspaper, or even on television, it increases the visibility of your organization at home. People recognize what you're doing, what you stand for, and that's always a great thing. When you dial it down very specifically to counties and locals, and if you look just at our local newspaper appearances, on a monthly basis, we're producing between $10,000 and $15,000 worth of free advertising for our locals in our counties just across Oklahoma. And that doesn't include High Plains Journal. It doesn't even include the Daily Oklahoman. Those are our local newspapers, like maybe say in Tahlequah or in Walters or in some of those other small communities across the state. Those people, when they see that, they think about your local agency. They think about your local AFR, and they also think about your county AFR. So it's great for everybody at every step of the chain. Let's see. If you are approached to do an interview, that's something else that we provide. We help train you. We help you research if the questions are difficult. We help you learn how to talk to people. And so if you have a member that's out there and that has been approached for any kind of interview at all, give us a call. That's what I'm here for. And that's something that we're happy to help with, and it helps get the word out about agriculture and about AFR as a whole. So it's a really great opportunity. The other thing that we can do, if you are volunteering in your community, if you are donating in your community, whichever it may be, whether it's your county organization or your local organization, let us know about it. I'll write a press release for you. I'll communicate with your local newspaper or your local radio station or both. And we'll get your word out there. We'll get out there the good deeds that you're doing. If you're going to do them, we want to broadcast them and make sure that it's something that people know about. When that happens, it really increases your visibility, just like with other things we've done this year. So having said that, there's one other thing that we have done over the last year that some of you may have noticed. Some of you don't know me, and you got a phone call from me asking if you would want to be on TV or want to be on a Zoom call, or maybe want to be on the radio. And that's going to continue. So if you have gotten a call from me, you'll be getting more. And if you haven't, you probably will in the future, especially you county presidents. We have lots of opportunities to push our individual members, whether that's you or just one of your farmers or ranchers, and we want to take advantage of that. So if you get a phone call from me, don't be nervous. We'll take care of you. We'll make sure that you're prepared for your opportunity, and we'll make sure that you're able to say what you need to say. So that's pretty much what we've done for the last year and what we're working on right now. Our efforts have done really well across the board. We are in more newspapers. We're on television. We are on the radio. We're lots of places. And they've all been positive, and they've all been great for Oklahoma agriculture and for our rural communities. The one other thing that we're doing as we step into next year is we're increasing our communications with you. So a lot of times we do activities and our locals and our counties don't necessarily know that we've done them. They don't know that there's an opportunity to participate, and we're going to work on correcting that and making sure that you're involved every day in every way you possibly can. So if you have any questions, you can always call me, you can always email me, and we're always here. I appreciate it. Have a great day.